I don't think she understands the extent of it, and I think this has been overwhelming for her.
For the first time, the attorney representing the alleged victim in a Clovis molestation case is speaking out. Tonight, we hear how that little girl is doing. And that's our top story live at 11. Good evening. I'm Warren Armstrong.
And I'm Liz Harrison. Neng Yang was a second-grade teacher at Freedom Elementary School. He is accused of molesting one of his students inside the classroom. Action News reporter Shannon Handy joins us live with what the victim's attorney is saying about the case and a message from the little girl's family. Shannon?
Well, Liz and Warren, Yang is facing dozens of charges, and just today a federal grand jury added 4 counts of producing child pornography. Tonight, the alleged victim's attorney says while she and her family are trying to move forward, they hope this case will help other victims of sexual abuse.
Clovis Unified officials once said the molestation case against former teacher Neng Yang is unlike anything they've ever seen. Warren Paboojian agrees.
It's unthinkable because it goes beyond the bounds of decency, and so when something like this happens, it's hard for people to wrap their minds around it.
Paboojian represents the 7-year-old girl. Investigators say Yang molested her on multiple occasions between December 8th of 2011 and January 26th of this year inside his locked classroom.
Obviously, she's got a lot of problems and a lot of issues as a result of this, but the family's working through it.
During an appearance in Fresno County Court Wednesday, Yang pleaded not guilty to 45 molestation charges. According to the new federal indictment, he used his cell phone and an external hard drive to record and store videos depicting the sexual abuse. Paboojian says the victim is now in counseling and at this point has not returned to school. Her family is hoping their experience will help others.
You know, the family, was really kind of reaching out to the community and telling the community, thank you for your support. And if anybody else, if this has happened to you or your children, to come forward and tell the police.
Paboojian says he's waiting on the investigation to see if Clovis Unified should be held partially liable for what allegedly happened. As for Yang,
the focus right now is to go after him in a criminal sense, the defendant, and also go after him in a civil sense. So in regard to suing the defendant civilly, we have the right to do that, and that's what we're focusing on right now.
And Yang is scheduled to be arraigned on federal charges on Monday. Reporting live in the newsroom, Shannon Handy, ABC 30 Action News.